Hey collective. So this is Raven here, and I was doing a reading with Archangel Michael this morning, and I wanted to share this reading with you, okay? So this message is very, very clear and it's very powerful, alright? And if you align with me, or maybe you've been here and you're moved past this point already in your life, or some of you you're in the same timeline as me. Others of you will come upon this. So, but Spirit wants you to have no fear. No matter where you're at, I feel this message can help you in some way. Okay, have no fear. This is Archangel Michael here, and he has many different aspects because he's omniscient, right? It says, have no fear. Fear is a trap of ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings holding you back. So Archangel Michael is using his sword of light, but remember, for those of you who don't know, we have to ask, our archangels, because we have free will. Let them know it's okay to interview in my life to help me, and ask them to take your sword of light and cut those cords. I know I'm safe. So what they want you to do, you're the high priestess, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. Pisces energy here, right? You've balanced your light and your dark. You're either you're in balance right now, or you're working on it. You're keeping balanced. You're balancing your work life, your home life, your spiritual life, right? Your intuition's strong. You have esoteric knowledge. You have knowledge from your higher self, from ancestors, from your spiritual team. You research. You know what resonates in your heart, and when your mind, your heart, and your soul are all in alignment, right? And you double check. You check in with your spirit team. Okay. You want to listen to your intuition. Okay. You're gonna get some offers, but be aware of the false offers, the ones that are fishy. But you're gonna be getting a message soon about creation. This could be a message from spirit. It could be a message from your higher self. It could be, or an idea or a thought, or it could be an offer coming in. Someone wanting to collaborate. Take it where it resonates, right? But this is about your creation. You are the empress. You walked away from the fish, the false offers, right? You walked away from the clowns and the ones who weren't giving what you were giving. You want things to be equal, right? You are, you're coming into your strong feminine creative energy, nurturing energy, sharing your love with others, learning to love yourself. You're the motherfucking queen. You're all the queens in the deck, okay? And Spirit said, have no fear. Listen to your intuition. Because you're about to get some new gifts, okay? Your abilities are about to be turned up another level. The next card is prioritize self-care, okay? So lay your burdens down. Don't carry everyone's burdens. You cannot pour from an empty cup, okay? So Spirit says, lay your burdens at my feet, right? And this card said, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. It's okay to ask for help. It's, because there may be something hidden that you're trying to figure out. And you're right there. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself. Use your discernment in this reading as well, okay? This is for all signs. Signs don't matter. Male, female, doesn't matter. Alright? Like you feel like there's an illusion or something's hidden, right? And what's hidden is this justice is coming. This is something that you deserve because you walked away from the fish and from the things that no longer resonated with you. You walked away from people, places, and things. You've chosen the higher road. You didn't retaliate. You prayed for them. You wish them well. You know everyone's on their own journey, and maybe whether they're just unhealed, And for that, you gotta leave your energy with justice here. So things for God's, Archangel Michael to make sure things are made just, and it's coming quickly. Right? Remember, these are kind of mirrored because it's actually supposed to be going that way, right? What's coming quickly? Open up your spiritual gifts, new ones. Open up your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. You were once blindfolded, but you listened with your heart when you were blindfolded, your gut, your intuition, your senses, because you were such a psychic person. it might not make sense to others, but you've been living this since you were a child. You've seen spirits, you may have been told they were imaginary, whatever. Those gifts are real, right? And your Pisces energy here with the Emperor, and you have a match. Look. Balance the masculine, feminine within. That's what true twin flame is. It's about balance, and that is there really other for some of us, they're in the spiritual realm. Some of us, they're here, but that's a whole nother topic. Of Aries energy here with the Emperor, about your stability. So you're building, you took the blindfold off, but you're building, working on your stability, working hard with faith. You have so much faith. Some of you would be illnesses people wouldn't think you would ever beat. Whether, like me, it was a rare cancer that only 1 million people have. You're here for a fucking reason, and you know this. You know that there's gifts. You're starting to speak your truth. You're starting to share others your story. You don't know how to share it or exactly what to say or how to make series or how to edit videos. Some of you do. But you're learning that other people will relate to you. So, like today I asked for cards for myself. I'm sharing them with you because it's, when you've never done this type of stuff before, you've read for people all the time. People come to you, you're in groups and things, and it's a whole new ballgame, right? But this is like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Sharp, analytical, very intelligent. You're learning, very smart. And like God here is gonna bring you in this cup, right? You're paying attention to these though, and I saw this person paying attention to these and missing this one. Don't miss your gift from spirit because you're focused on too much ones, or you're focused on outside things. Focus with the self, alright? And you're meditating, going within, learning to heal, right? And hummingbirds may be a significant sign for you. Your spiritual gifts are opening up. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Like, I was recording a TikTok video earlier, and it was, like, I cried. I wasn't sure why. I could just feel this overwhelming sense of spirit. And saw Mariana, which, not what the song by the band, what it actually means, but it was talking about how beautiful, and I knew that was from spirit, saying you have your own beauties, you have your own ways, we see you, we love you, people, there's others out there that can relate to you. Do it, share, lead, because I took the lead of faith, right? And so this is going to lead you to your divine purpose. So trust in your divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on the path of growth. So you're growing stronger. Archangel Gabriel is for helping you with your communication. You've got your spirit team, right? And this is going to bring balance to your pentacles. There are many options, and you want to make sure to go with the right one. So listen to your intuition. Listen to the message that you're getting. Pay attention. Not every message is for you. That's where, that spiritual discernment comes in. So that you can cut out the wrong offers. Just like you're cutting out people, places, and things in your life that do not bring you balance anymore. You want to be in harmony and balance, right? And this kind of looks like we're right forever. That's your goal. And, we all get knocked off and we get tests and things. But what this is ultimately going to bring you, along with your divine purpose, is this Nine of Pentacles right here. She's a babee. Like, this person, male, female, created this all by themselves. With nothing. But their own, what was alive with them, the skills that they picked up through life. And that's going to be you. Many of you will be running your own businesses. Many of you, somebody may make a trading system. I feel like we're all pulling away from the ways of the world and the way it was. And we all have different ideas and different abilities and different gifts. And some of us are scientists and some of us are nerds or maybe we all have abilities, we all have gifts. I'm a healer and I can help people, guide them in their life, saying this is your path, this is what your options, this is what I see, warnings, things like that. But remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not a psychologist, so please seek a professional if you need that. Call 911 in an emergency. But anyways, this is ultimately going to give you the world. You're going to be on top of the world. The world in the palm of your hand. Gifts, money, success, unconditional love, family, true friends. You're finding your soul tribe. You're finding your people. This is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. This is heaven. Heaven on earth. That's what we're doing. We're bringing that here. And I do believe this with all my heart. And I'm not throwing religion in here at all. I'm just saying, if everybody takes it upon themselves and they work on themselves and they see what they can bring, what they can do, and how they can improve. Of course, not everybody will, but that's a, that's on them. But work on you. Do you. Shed light where you can't. Share your light when you can. Do something nice. Do nice things for others, not because you want benefit from it, but just to help. But I'm doing free readings, and that's just to help. There will be a video response. You can comment, like, general whatever, or question or situation. Use your discernment as always. But I'm gonna start back at the astrology readings tomorrow. Like I've been doing all the signs and like what I see, whether it's tea leaves or cards or oracles or whatever. I'll go with what spirit guides me to. But anyways, I just wanted to put this message out here because somebody here, you're like right fucking there. You're gonna get your justice, baby. Like, people's gonna see, this is World Wide Web. This is all over the world. Or in, like, you're Earth Angel. Wounded warrior, Earth Angel. You're on the path, the healer's path, or what's what they call it, the healer's path. The healing path, right? Justice is coming. Don't worry. Don't worry about the shit. Handle it, what comes up, when it comes up, as you can. Don't worry about anybody else's judgments or projections, or, one man, you remember the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's kind of like same thing with whatever you do, your special gift, talent, or ability, alright? Take classes, do what you can do to improve, because we're always students here, we're always learning. I don't care who you are, I don't care if you've been here, you died 109 years old, you still didn't learn. There's still more stuff that could have been learned, right? So, live with a grateful heart, loving, be true to you, living with integrity. You're seeing things from a different perspective, you're healing. I'm telling you. So one more time I'm going to tell you, listen to your intuition, watch out for the the fish, watch out for the fishy people, the offers that are sound too good to be true. You've been here before. Like me, I used to do modeling, and I can have the contract right here. Actually, anybody asked me, like Arizona Jeans wanted me to, I was supposed to work with them. I was supposed to get on my plane, and I didn't go because the nurse that was supposed to take care of me, they told me suddenly couldn't, but they knew how to do it, and I just got a bad feeling. I could have went, and maybe I would be a famous model today, but that wasn't my path. I was being held back for a reason. I'm just a small town girl. I've been here before. You've been through. My point is, you've been through a situation that if you had a choice, you go one way or the other, and for one reason or another, you didn't take that choice. Sometimes you wonder if you should have. Some of you, maybe you should have. Others of you, no. You're right. Don't worry about that. You're right, because I feel like no matter what, you're right where you're meant to be. So, Spirit says, lay your burdens down, right? Lay your burdens down. Your heavy burden. Don't carry too many of other burdens. Remember, you're the fucking queen. You're the queen. The queen doesn't take on everybody's burdens. The queen delegates tasks for everybody. The queen keeps, things in balance. The king rules, but the queen is his right hand. Remember, like, she shares her knowledge and her ideas, and some of his, the things that he says are actually hers. But a perfect, proper king and queen work in balance. They work together. Each of them brings their talents or their abilities, and I see that happening in your situation. If you're single with a partner, you could have a partner coming in because the empress the emperor, but take that out of it. You're doing this for yourself, right? The illusions, they're gone. You're laying the burdens down. When you lay the burdens down, it's going to free you up from all the stress, so you see the fucking illusion. You see through the clouds. You're like, aha, you get that moment, right? And that's going to bring in justice, right? Justice for you. Things are going to be equally balanced. Everything's going to be the way it should have been all along. Because you're moving on. What are you moving towards? Your emperor, your stability. God. Source. It could be God for some of you. This could be your emperor with your partner. This could be your stability. Most of you, this is your stability. Because, you were once blinded, but now you see. That's what I just heard. You were once blinded, but now you see. Even though you couldn't see through all these hills and through this water, and you're in a road and not knowing where the car's going to hit you or not, you trusted. You had the faith. You trusted in spirit. You trusted in yourself. You trusted in your intuition. You listened with your heart. You just started relying on you, which is, you're speaking out your ideas, speaking your truth, honest. You're and living in your integrity. You know you're focused on these just don't be too focused on the many offers. You want, remember, quality over quantity. Spirit's gonna bring you in a huge blessing. Don't miss it being worried about everybody else's cups. Okay? Don't miss it. Look through the illusion. Alright? Your gifts are gonna open up. This is a whole level up for you. But you have to take care of yourself to do it. And don't fear. Don't fear anything. Fear is an illusion. Remember that. Your guides are with you. You're with you. You've been through more shit than the person I'm speaking, the collective I'm speaking to has been through more shit than they've seen their nightmares. They've dealt with their demons. They dealt with other demons. Okay? They know they're protected. They know they might resonate with Earth Angel or Starseed or, you know, Wounded Hero, Wounded Healer, Empath, whatever it is you resonate with. Angel Gabriel's here to help you with your communication. Pouring from one cup to another to make equal balance, to grow your garden, to grow your flowers, your business, your money. Come up with those ideas. You're getting healing abilities to be able to walk on water. You're healing, right? As you heal, these gifts they're being taken to a whole nother level. And it's going to lead you to your divine purpose. You're not lost. You're right where you're meant to be, which is going to bring balance, equilibrium, forever, right? You'll know you'll be offered more than one option, many good options, but you'll know exactly what one is from God, the universe, whatever you resonate with, from that you've worked your ass off for, you know? See, let them look good here, but be careful, alright? This is like, I feel like these are like your spiritual gifts. This could be your chakras, your, you know, for those of you that resonates, your chakras are healing and opening up to higher ones, to new ones as well. Remember to use your discernment, take what resonates, see what doesn't, because you have cut people, places, and things out, and you continue to use your discernment and cut people, places, and things out. By the way, King and Queen of Swords, Emperor, Empress energy here. It's going to lead you to your Knight of Pentacles. You've done this on your own. You picked yourself up. You dusted yourself off. You listen to nature's clues. You want a better planet for not just yourself but others. And you also, as you receive, you give. You're not greedy. You give back to your community, to your world, and that is why you're gonna get this. And you do this, you know, which leads us to world in the palm of your hands, heaven on earth. You can see the heaven, right? Growth, ascension, level up, so to speak. So many of you, you know, we all have different paths, but and I don't know everybody's terminology, so I try to leave it, you know, pretty broad spectrum. But anyways, thank you guys. Astrology readings coming tomorrow, 18:22 on the clock. Numbers 8 and 2, 822 specifically, maybe specific for you. You can look that up as an angel number if you'd like. 8's prosperity, by the way. 2 and 2 is me is 4. It's building solid foundations. If you take the 4 and add the 1, you're gonna come to a 5, which is about change, positive change. Okay, pay attention, use your discernment, go within, keep on. You're doing the right thing. Keep shining.